worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see. We are...
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Thomas is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, down low, it's Young and Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket. And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And both free throws good for MP.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Thomas passes to Irving. Down low. Here's Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Thomas against MP. Feeds it to Young. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP finds Turner. Bucket is good.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Detroit.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Irving. The Pacers making the shot. Passes it to Durant. Over Young. KD can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Harris, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton to the right side. Thomas kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reads of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Here's Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The kick out to Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's blocked, and they recover it. Durant against Young. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, plays with so much confidence.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Outside Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Pacers trail by 6. MP passes to Turner, and it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. To halt the run, and MP throws it down.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Here's Durant. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. MP kicks to Young. Indiana moving it around. Turner passes to MP. Got a hand on it. The second effort. And the layup is good. MP's got 6 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Irving against MP. Pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Irving from long range. The shot comes out, so Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton passes to MP. The shot goes down and gets this game back to him.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
It's Durant on the wing. Turner with the steal. Halliburton with it. Now Thomas defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
But he has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great team. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pacers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Into the lane. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
And both free throws good for MP. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Simmons. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit. Outside Durant. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Pacers.
MP, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Boy, how about the strength by Thaddeus Young on that dunk? My goodness gracious.
Brooklyn trailing. Irving with it. He's got 6. Durant kicks to Thomas. Outside Irving. Halliburton with the steal. The drive by MP. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And love watching Simmons run the floor, just eating up so much space in so little time. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Back to KD. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 14.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now Irving. He's got 6. Durant down low. He's covered by Halliburton. Indiana leading. Here's MP, and Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Indiana making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Smith comes in for Young, and Brogdon subbed in for Halliburton. And then for Brooklyn, Curry's checked in for Joe Harris, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Thomas.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here are the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Nets. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Number 6.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Brogdon the pass to MP. No good from 11 feet. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. Rubio outside. Back to Durant. No one near him. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
The Nets with the lead. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters to change shots. A lot of blocks early.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Curry following the score by Indiana. Durant the pass to Rubio. And good that time. And the Nets lead by 4.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
Brogdon inside the line. Here's MP. Rebound, Brooklyn. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
MP dishes to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Nets have shots.
Vang to the lineup for the Nets.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Down low, it's Young and Turner. MP out there with Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the Pacers' 5. Thomas kicks to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by MP. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Simmons finds Harris. And the pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. The Pacers pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Driving inside. The shot no good by Duarte.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Simmons can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
MP lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 18 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Irving passes to Thomas. Back to Irving. Free throw line jump shot. MP deciding where to go with it. The shot no good by Duarte.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Kept alive. A nice shot by Young. 8 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Timeout.
Harris outside. Simmons the bounce pass. To the middle. Clock at 6. Irving passes to Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Then we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
And the basket by Harris.
great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
MP passes to Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
MP against Irving. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 20.
And they've been working hard on the offensive glass here in the second, and it's paying dividends. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Back to Halliburton. To the inside. MP kicks to Young. Indiana moving the ball around. Basket counts. He's got 22.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Passes to Sharp. Here's Irving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Irving's got 17 now.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Shots good by Turner.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Harris outside. Pass to Sharp. To the wing right side. Here's Thomas. Sharp. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. It's tipped. RJ passes to MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
There's the pass to Sharp. Right side, Thomas. Over Halliburton. Thomas, no good. Indiana's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. MP passes to Duarte. Over Irving. The shot no good by Duarte.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
What a performance for Kyrie. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on... Pacers making a change here. MP's checked in. Here's Harris. Pass to Durant. Unloads from 13. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Thaddeus Young.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Thomas is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Sharp and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Duarte. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Durant for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, the quick release of Kevin Durant and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
MP, good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Irving passes to Sharp to the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Thomas got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets. To the paint, here's Young, and it's sent back by KD. Harris outside. Irving dishes to KD.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One walk.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smith checked in for Miles Turner. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Harris. Outside for KD. Second chance shot, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Rodgers checked in for Indiana. MP passes to Smith. Nets passing it around. And he makes that one. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pacers trail by 14. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harris kicks to Durant. Over Halliburton. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, Kevin Durant's form, his release point, everything about his stroke is really impeccable.
Rodgers passes to MP. An easy 2 points on the way. MP's got 26 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Passes it to KD. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP passes to Young. And here is Harris, guarded by Rodgers. Ball's knocked loose. And he uses the glass on the lane. Rodgers has got 8 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And he gets the bucket. Pacers trail by 14. MP passes to Young. And Young slams it home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Nets leading by 12. Rubio the pass to KD. another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The drive by Rubio. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
And it's sent back by KD. And he gets it back. Here is Rogers. He's got 10. Back to MP. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Rubio. Here's Sharp. KD on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted by
KD's got 29. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Unloads from 13. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound by Smith. And so MV will bring it up for Indiana. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
There's 1:26 left in the third. MP passes to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for Isaiah Jackson.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The pass to Irving. Goes up at the stripe. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
MP finds Turner. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by Jackson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The rebound by KD. KD's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the rejection by Jackson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thomas got 7 points here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Tipped away and stolen by MP. Off target. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Pacers, Jackson is out there with Turner. Then it's MP. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the 3. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Brooklyn leading by 18.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First team foul.
Here's Simmons. Off the inbound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Brogdon the pass to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
From Malcolm Brogdon.
That's now 32 points for MP. Net shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Jackson. No good from Simmons.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Looking to get it going. Simmons missing again. Pacers trail by 16. Pass to Duarte. Back to MP. Stolen by Durant. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good on the shot.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Timeout called the Pacers. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And Indiana making a change here. Young's checked in. Now off the inbound. The shot no good by Duarte. Nets leading by 18.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The drive by MP. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The kick out to Irving. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Nets lead by 20.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Thomas against Brogdon. And so, MP will bring it up for the Pacers. Brogdon. And it's sent back by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
Young trying to break free. The shot by Turner no good. So it's Brooklyn now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Pacers trail by 20. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And both free throws good for MP. Brooklyn leading by 18. Up top, Simmons. Defended by Young. Harris outside. Six on the shot clock. Outside Thomas. Here's Sharp. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP dishes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside Thomas. Here's Irving. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The cleverness, the fearlessness. Kyrie Irving outstanding at finding spots inside to capitalize from.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
MP passes to Turner. Shoots from 8. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thomas, no good. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Simmons. Left side, Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 25 points for Kyrie Irving.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving? One of the best small men in the league at converting through contact. Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Down low, here's Sharp, and it's sent back by Turner. Brogdon the pass to MP. Back to Brogdon, and stolen by Irving. Brogdon against Thomas. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance.
Well, guys, you see it so often. Kyrie Irving's speed makes him easy to foul.
And he makes the first. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Inside, and the rejection by Smith. DiVincenzo passes to MP.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
That's tipped. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Rogers checked in for Jetty Osman. To the middle. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the foul called on MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.